Hey TikTok, this is Apostle Ely. I'm glad to be here with you guys tonight on a Friday. Everybody just got paid. All right, look who chiming in. Who got in here first? Looks like brother. Who? Let me see, brother. Okay, brother Mario came in first. Now the Gemini and the Cancer. All right, now I couldn't tell for a moment which one was which. Y'all think y'all hit it about the same time. But Mario got in there for you there. Guys, as you come in, as you guys get ready for Friday night, it is on and popping. And some of you gonna learn some stuff today. I hope my Taurus come in. A couple of my Tauruses, but especially the I lit this candle for one of my Tauruses. And y'all know today is ruled by Venus, so we're going to be talking about some stuff today that I think will be helpful. No, as a matter of fact, I know it'll be helpful. Okay? All right. All right, Brother Johnny. All right, Gemini, welcome. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I got some stuff in store for you guys. And like I said, my name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and the apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. And my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition, and I mean deeply. Yes, I am here to share spiritual truth. I teach universal laws. I do not teach my particular practice, but I do teach spiritual laws that affect anybody that practices any form of spirituality. All these sciences that I call them sciences because of the fact that any religion or any tradition has a particular way that they go about manifesting Ashe, Chi, and these particular spiritualities. It must be a hot night tonight on TikTok. It's like one of the things that we want to talk about tonight, as you guys, as they get ready to chime in. Let me tell you something. Apostle Ely is here trying to help you. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. There's consequences for each and every one of our choices. We can make all the choices that we want, but there's things that come about when we do that. Okay. So if you do not mind, you must be 18 years or older to be in my live. And if you do not mind, sir and ma'am, please post your zodiac sign out of respect for what I do in these lives. When I tell you it's about to go down, and I'm going to share some stuff with you guys. And it is really here to help you if you are truly trying to expand on your spiritual journey. I've been doing this type of work since I was a kid. All right, Scorpio, thank you for joining us. And I want to talk about something because if you're going to practice spirituality, you're going to have to learn how to deal with gossip. I think that most people, they don't understand that energy. And when they think that, especially when it comes to relationship, because we're talking about Venus tonight, as above, so below, when you have a better understanding when it comes down to your, all right, Aries, when you understand what success is and prosperity and protection and all these things, you will understand why it is important to protect yourself from gossip and not to also be a participant in that, because a lot of times people don't know the things that can be done to people that gossip on folks. And I'm going to talk about that tonight. So I might not share a particular working with you, but I'm going to share some stuff that give you a general idea of some of the things that could happen to somebody that gossips on spiritual people that understand their power, their authority, and what could take place. Now, I also want to give this. All right, now, if you don't open your mind, you're not going to keep a healthy relationship, because you're all right, Sister Monique. You're not going to understand how some gossip could affect your relationship. You don't understand how gossip can affect your finances. You don't understand that. You won't understand how gossip can affect your relationships with people, places, and things. This is a dangerous spirit that a lot of people like, as long as it's operating in somebody else's life. All right, Sister Tree. All right, y'all come through then. That's what I'm talking about. It's Friday night. Somebody got paid besides Apostle Ely. Yeah. Now, before we get into that, I want to talk about, let me go, where did I put it? Okay, here we go. Gossip isn't a friend. Now, I'm going to give you some scriptures, but I want to explain, we're going to deal with slander. Slander is the action or crime of making a spoken statement damaging a person's reputation. Proverbs 10 and 18 says, he who conceals hatred has lying lips, and he who spreads slander is a fool. Psalms 101 verse 5 says, whosoever secretly slanders his neighbor, him I will destroy. And no one has a haughty look, and an arrogant heart will I endure. Proverbs 12:22 says, lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those that deal faithfully are in his delight. And let me explain something to y'all. I got hold of my Bible there. Here you go. Reason why I'm trying to share this with you guys, because when I tell you about doing protection work, when I tell you guys about doing road opening work, blockbuster, some of y'all look at me like, well, why would I need to do that? Because you don't understand. When people talk, the Bible said life and death is in the power of the tongue. The Bible also said, Jesus said, the words that I speak are life and spirit. We are all made in God's image and after God's likeness. And when you begin to put your mouth on people, you are sending that energy, or you are sending that. You don't need to light a candle to send energy to somebody. All you got to do is mention their name or focus on them. It's really just that simple. Now, the stronger your energy is, the more you may affect them. Now, that provides that they don't have protection. What about the person that you're choosing to talk about, gossip about, speak about, that has protection or doing reversal work? This is when people get in trouble and say, well, I ain't bother nobody. But when you talk and gossip and slander people's names for the juicy gossip, you are partaking in a spiritual working against that person. That's why some of you guys feel like you don't go out, you don't know why you've been attacked, you don't know where all this negativity is coming from. Because when you are prospering and people got a problem with you prospering, or you're, okay, y'all? Well, who's going to get there first? All right, show out up tonight. Now, if you don't understand this, then you really ain't spiritual. You are religious, but you're not spiritual. If you do not understand that it is important for you to watch your own mouth, no less than protect yourself from the mouths of gainsayers and the mouths of your adversaries or enemies, because anybody, race, creed, or color has nothing. You are a human being. You got a spirit. You possess a soul, and you live in a body, and you have energy. You have ashe. You may not have the strongest ashe than other people, but we all can project energy. Okay, Sister Monique, she is making herself known on tonight. Now I want to read this too, because I want when I do so, I'm a problem solver. I'm not a problem maker. I'm a problem solver. And let me tell y'all something. When somebody is trying to tell, because a lot of people don't like to hear about lies. They only want to talk about the lies that people tell on them, but they don't talk about the lies they tell on other people. This should be a popular thing tonight. It should be very popular, because especially if you intend to succeed in life, you're going to have to learn how to protect your mind, your relationship, your children, whatever God has placed in your hand or blessed you with. All right, make it rain on a brother on tonight. You're going to have to learn how to deal with this, okay? Some people that lie all the time know this don't feel good. But I want to show you tonight the danger of running your mouth on certain people. Just here, I'm trying to help you. I ain't trying to make you do nothing. Jeremiah. Oh, I ain't come to this. I want to get a card read. Well, you can still get a card read, but it ain't going to stop from somebody being able to put something on your, you got to be 18 years older. Jeremiah, the 9th chapter. Let me read this to you. And most of these people claim that they're spiritual, but they cannot deal with the truth. I just don't understand. But they're going to run into a brick wall. Jeremiah 9, 4 through 6. Take ye heed, every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother it will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander. Verse 5 says, and they will deceive everyone his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongues to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity. Verse 6 said, thine habitation is in the midst of deceit, and through deceit They refuse to know me, saith the Lord. Now, this is the one that you're dealing with, that they were raised up lying. Their parents taught them to lie. Go tell them I ain't home. Go tell them this. Tell that man I'm gone. Tell mama I ain't here. Tell daddy this. You were taught how to use that tongue to tell lies. Now that you fit 30 and 40 years old, you become a master of just lying about, instead of just telling people you don't want to be bothered, instead of just telling people that you don't want to come in, we come up with clever ways to tell what we call white lies. I don't know why black people use white lies, but here nor there. You got to learn that you are created in God's image, and after His life, you ain't got to lie to nobody. You can offer people out of your business. You can tell people you don't want to be bothered. It's okay. You still spiritual. You could tell somebody, you know what? Today is not today. You see what I'm saying? We got to learn how to walk in truth. We must learn how to speak truth to ourselves and also to speak truth to other people. I have literally told people stuff and they still turn it into something else, because they've been lying to themselves most of their life. Now, before we go any further, Lamentation 2 and 6. I got a service announcement to make. And this is my last one. Lamentation 2 verse 6. It says this: all of my enemies have opened their mouths against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we look for. We have found and have seen it. This is when people sit back and telling you how much they love you and waiting on your downfall. Some of you you're not getting it. I want to make a service announcement to each and every member of my ministry. I'm going to say this, and please hear me well. If you are a part of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and I need you to understand, all right now, still able to change my service announcement. You do not have Apostle Ely exclusively anymore. You do not have my products exclusively anymore. What that means is now that I am serving other people outside of my ministry, I have my products on the website. The people that you may be tampering with, talking about, gossiping about, may have some of my reversal incense. They may have some of my blockbuster incense. They may have I might be doing spiritual work for them. Some of you have lived in the covering, because I kept it to you guys for a couple years, and I kept telling you guys that I was moving forward. I gave each and every one of you opportunity to get on your feet, do what you needed to do. I'm telling you, be not deceived. You may be sowing a seed against somebody that may be a client of mine that you don't know. Somebody may have purchased my blockbuster. You might be going after a job or position that may have one of the bracelets that Apostle Ely have prayed over. What you used to can do, you can't do no more. Go out here running your mouth on people, misbehaving, pulling stunts. Remember, Apostle Ely is no longer exclusive to Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. Now, you can take that however you want. You can play with it. You can think it's a game. You already know my products work. You already know my prayers manifest. You know I know what I'm doing. So have some wisdom. Correct your behavior if you have not. And if you have already corrected your behavior, you good. Okay? Now, I want to show y'all this. This is my gossip oil that I use, and I carry. This has been around a long time. But the reason why I want to tell you guys about gossip, and gossip is not your friend, the negative energy that when people feel that they don't like you and they get in a group and they gossip about you in a circle, all that energy that whatever they're saying is, no matter how filthy it is, whatever they're saying, they're directing that energy at that person. And that person begins to feel that energy. You got to understand, when you get out here, make sure that you're protecting your relationship. All right? Venus rules love, friendship, fidelity, beauty, and you. This is to all you ladies. Your man wasn't even cheating on you until you start posting about y'all relationship and how everything. I don't care if you gay, straight, or bi. You in a good, healthy relationship, and now your family done found out about him or her. Now everybody's talking about, oh, she thinks she all of that. He a dog like any other man. That's negative speaking on your relationship. And because you have not protected your relationship, because you have not did any work, now all of a sudden this man start getting thoughts and imagination, or this woman start getting thoughts. And if they're not strong, they can become subject. All right now, they can become subject to the influence of your gossiping family, your gossiping friends. Energy is what it is. It is never destroyed. It is only transformed or transmuted. I want you to understand that if enough people are speaking ill of your finances or your business, oh, she thinks she this and she thinks she that. All right, now y'all got all kind of creative things. Paper crane. All right. This is why this is important. If you're going to get a reading, and if you're not going to cleanse yourself, and some of us, and I'm speaking from, you know how your family is. Some things you don't need to tell people, because if too many people start speaking negatively because of what they think about you, not because of your talent, not because of your ability, but they think, oh, she always trying to be extra, or he always trying to be extra. Make sure you can protect yourself. Make sure you're doing things to protect yourself from this particular energy. Gossip energy, that slanderous energy, is deadly. I've seen a lot of people, relationships get torn up. I've seen a lot of friends separate behind this energy. I've seen a lot of spiritualists go out of business. Because when you get when you get the type of people that you don't understand energy, and you don't understand that these people are doing things to you, they don't have to light a candle. They still are spirit. Whether they are conscious of what they're doing or not. All right, Brother Mario and Sister Monique, come through then. Somebody sent me some perfume too. All right. I said, Venus rules love, friendship, and I'm burning love incense today. Friendship, fidelity, beauty. Some of y'all were looking so good. Some of y'all, I'm talking about some of you guys and girls were looking so good. And people start gossiping, speaking negative about your looks. And all of a sudden now you got scratches in your face. Now you get bumping your head and stuff. Negative energy is what it is. And if you don't think it's real, keep living. Some of y'all, your baby was pretty and people started talking about y'all, and now her mouth done got crooked. Her skin done got bad. All right. Keep thinking it's a game. Venus also is the day of Friday. I always protect my looks. I do spiritual work to protect even my look, my skin. People be seeing like in your face, they compliment you and they be speaking ill. They be wishing something happened to you. You got a nice waistline. They jealous of that. Energy, y'all. You got a nice shape on. You got a nice a gluteus maximus, buttocks. And all of a sudden now your booty done droop. Now it's flat. Venus also rules the day of Friday. This planet connects with love, romance, beauty, luxury. It is bathed in the warm glow of healthy narcissism. The instant got to me. And mutual attraction, sexuality. Your man was loving on you, treating you good, enjoying y'all sexual escapades. And all of a sudden, your friends that are jealous ain't getting none, start gossiping about your relationship. Now your sex life done went down. You'll learn. And fuzzy friendships. And this is the element of water. So today it deals with the vibration and frequency of water. Okay? Now let's get with it. That's all I'm going to do. Why do you need protection? For your love life. Why you need protection? Love life and attraction is not just with your man or your woman. It's also you having attraction, good things coming to you. Good luck. That people doing stuff, attracting business to you. Venus also operates in the law of attraction. This is why this planet means so much to your success. And if people start speaking ill of you, and enough of them, then a lot of times if you don't have the right protection, that negativity can overtake your life. Your house was beautiful, your home was beautiful. Not no more. Your car was beautiful. Not no more. If enough people start hating on you and you ain't got a strong enough protection, now all of a sudden your car tearing up on you. All right. All right. We for to get with it. Hey guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what's your problem. If you have not joined my I'm gonna say Patron, Patreon. If you have not joined my Patreon, it's only $5 a month. We're gonna get ready to do some reading tonight. I do destiny readings, and I thank you guys that have been chiming in. We're gonna be dealing with understanding what's going on in our life, and we are action people. We are action. Okay, Sister Tree. All right, y'all ready? Those that want to read tonight, I do. I look into your shadow self and what you need to pay attention to. Make sure you post your zodiac sign. It's so sad. This is what people are into. All right, now, post your zodiac sign if you want a read tonight, and we're gonna go over that, and we're gonna find out what's going on in your life, Venus. I got that. Oh, hold on. Put some oil on. Yes. They said, when he gonna start flipping cards? Nah. I gave you the most important part of the lie. Post your zodiac sign. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. Brother Mario, grab one. Post your zodiac sign, guys. Remember, it's all about, and for you guys that want to know what cards I use, these are the cards that I use. There go my Gemini. Read for her. Thank you, darling. Oh, y'all is putting out. All right, I feel like a Friday night is all right. Make sure you guys are posting your zodiac, and Brother Mario is gonna pull your sign. I'm gonna start flipping cards. I thought my other Taurus was gonna be tonight, Pisces. I got it. I got it. What's that? Ryko? What is that? Real Code 34 Gemini. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, hearken ye unto me. Reveal to me what is in the dark that needs to be brought to the light for Real Code 34, this Gemini. Happy birthday to Susan. If you guys don't mind, post happy birthday to Susan. Say happy birthday, Susan. All right. It's her birthday. She's sexy 666. I mean, not that. She's 66. Real Code. Hear these words which I speak. I got it, Monique. Hear these words which I speak. Reveal to me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Real Code 34. What is it that this Gemini needs to be paying attention to? What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Reveal to me. Bring it to Ebasa. Show me what is going on in the dark concerning this Gemini, that this Gemini needs to be paying attention to. In the name of Christ Jesus, amen. All right, Gemini. Here we go. Real Code 34. This is your first card. Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Aleph, Kuf, Aleph. It says, with this name, I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless. The purpose of the world too often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. Gemini, they're talking about, this particular card is starting off about things being restored. Whatever's been going on, it's talking about restoration. Let's see what's going on. Let's follow the read. This is your second card, Gemini. It is Num Mem Mem. The whispers of my soul and divine counsel of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do, and I am willing and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. Okay, Gemini, it's talking about restoration in your first card. It's talking about you know what to do to get it done. It's talking about structure emerging, some things getting in order and tied it up. And your third card, Gemini, is this one. It is Vashin Rish. The power of memory arises within my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being. Gemini, there's a theme that's talking about restructuring your life. Then it's talking about you knowing what to do and willing to do what it takes to get it done. And now it's talking about life lessons. So I'm going to encourage you, besides the fact of moving forward with my mental clarity, but taking what you have already gone through, remembering, reminiscing. The Bible talks about thinking on those things which are lovely. Going back over the life lessons that has already taken place in order for you to take your life in the direction that it needs to go. That's what they want you to focus on. So I'm saying loud and clear. I got some. Thank you guys. Let's see. All right. Thank you so much. I got it. Is that Shane? Gotta keep your phone. Shane, what? Shamika Freebird 78, Pisces. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hear these words as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What does Shamika Freebird 73 need to know? What is going on with this Pisces? Hear these words which I speak. Reveal to me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show. Cash App. Gifting supportive people is appreciated. What is going on in the dark for Shamika Freebird 73 that this Pisces needs to know? Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Here we go, Pisces. Here we go. See what's going on. What is it in dark that needs to be brought to the light? Your first card, Freebird, is this. Mem Lamed He. It says, I take this name with me out into the real world so that I can share the light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. I envision openings and opportunities in my world for the global dissemination of this ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk. I know that this name arises the forces of immortality and joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. Pisces, this is talking about you need to pay attention to your opportunities. There's some opportunities that are around you that you need to be focused on. All right, this is your second card, Pisces, Freebird 78. Right here. This is your second card. Those that Cash App and give, tithing and meditation upon these sequence of letters. Remove the dark force presence from my earnings and its destructive influence from my life. The light is now my silent partner. I am surrounded by endless blessing and protection. It is a partnership made in heaven. Pisces, let me say something to you really quickly because this is coming into opportunities. It's talking about money, but it's also talking about adversity. Let me explain this about your energy. Pisces energy, and anybody that carries this Pisces, especially sun sign, Pisces energy, moon sign and sun rising sign. I have rising sign Pisces. That is where Pisces goes into an environment and Pisces absorbs the emotional burdens of people, places, and things. Cleansing is essential for water sign, especially Pisces, because their energy also absorbs family karma. Their energy also absorbs the environment, people they're interacting with. So Pisces, there's some opportunities. There's some things that are trying to take place. It's talking about utilizing wisdom. Jupiter is also a planet that rules Pisces. That is a planet of wisdom. It's talking about strength to walk what you're talking. But it's also talking about something trying to, dark forces trying to hinder your financial blessings. And it's talking about you dealing with being surrounded with endless blessing and protection. Then your third card, Pisces, is this one. Kuf Va Kaf. With this name, I purify my desires so that I can share love. And y'all know this, Pisces, with my partner, putting his or her needs ahead of my own. I ignite sexual energy so that my passion helps elevate all existence. I replenish the light that was lost due to any prior selfish sexual activity. Pisces, cleansing, I have it on my website, which is in my bio. I have bath cleanser. I have love incense, which I would encourage you to get. But I'm also encouraging you to get some reversal incense and some blockbuster. I'm just concerned about this particular Pisces allowing this energy to affect the full the purpose of why the blessings are there. This is, if you don't move this energy, it's going to interfere. All right, let's see who's next. Lady Mario. Okay, we're gonna do Lady X Doom. All right, let me light some incense. I like that name, Lady and Doom. You welcome. Please, these are very accurate reads. Do not get a diagnosis and don't do something about it. I'm a man of action. That's the purpose I'm on here, to give y'all the truth, what's going on, what you need to pay attention to, and be a man or woman. That's why I say I only read for grown people. Grown people take action for their life. All right, Lady X Doom, Aquarius. Hear these words which I speak, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Aquarius needs to pay attention to? What is that this Aquarius needs to focus on? Reveal it, bring it to the light. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hear these words. Bring to light of my eyes. What's in the dark concerning this Aquarius? What is it that this Aquarius needs to be paying attention to? What is in the dark? Bring it to the light of my eyes. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Let's find out what's going on with this Aquarius. This is your first card, Aquarius. Mem Yud Kuf. I gather the ability to bring forth the powers of observation, to see the truth. Did you hear me, Aquarius? I gathered forth the powers of observation to see the truth and the courage to handle it. They want you to pay attention. I'm going to pull a little Maya Angelou on this Aquarius. When they show you who they are, believe them. Observation is for you to understand how to move and maneuver. It is not for you to get caught up in what you see, but for you to see what's going on, for you can be able to adjust or make the adjustment necessary to move forward. Now, this is what I say when people tell me, oh, I saw the pothole, but you ran into it. That's not observation. Your second card is this one right here. Let's see what this is about. Yud Lamed Yud. Shards of light are drawn out of destructive entity that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am then replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. This is talking about restoration with you. It's also talking about cutting off negativity. For your first card, what was in the dark, was talking about you actually accepting what you've seen and having the strength to handle it. Now it's talking about you cutting off some negativity. that your life can grow brighter. This is about you making decisions to making a true assessment of your environment, people, places, and things, and you taking authority and making the right decisions. Now, let's see what your third card is. We're going to find out what's going on. This is your third card, Aquarius. Ayin Resh Yud. By using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness, and trust. Do you see the theme, Aquarius? Now, let me explain something to this particular Aquarius right here. When it comes down to Saturn and Uranus, ruling your Saturn is the shadow work that's going on. The hidden thing. This is what we're talking about. If you pay attention to this shadow work, then things will get better. And it will also cause you to find certainty, gratitude, conviction, and sureness, and trust. Right now, you need to accept what you see and call it for what it is and move accordingly. That's your read. I would advise this particular Aquarius to do some cleansing work. I have it on my website. Also do some blockbuster and do some reversal. And after that, then do love. Not before. Do not do love work before you do cleansing. I don't know why people like to do money work and love work and all this good stuff. That's like not washing your ass and then putting on perfume or cologne. Don't go together. Got to be 18 years or older to be on my lives. All right, who we going next? The Sag? Huh? Yeah. That's okay. Here we go. Let's talk to the Sag. Shorts Bentley. Sag. That's what we're going to call you Shorts Bentley. I ain't gonna do that. Let me light some more of this incense. Here, cleanse these cards. All right. Here you go. Greetings. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful beyond normal. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice. Fulfill my desire. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is going on with this Sagittarian, Shorts Bentley, the Sagittarian? What does Rabashi? What does this Sagittarian need to know? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What does this Sagittarian need to pay attention to? Here we go, Sag. Here we go. Your first card, Sagittarius, is right here. Yud, Yud, Yud. I am the high priest in the temple of my own being. Through the power of this name, my soul is imbued with divine energy, and evil people are banished from my presence. Sag, good evening. Welcome to our live. Sag, it is time for you to do some work. Shorts Bentley. It's talking about the circle, certain evil people, people with evil intention being banished from you as you rise into your higher calling. This is your second card, Sag, right here. Let's see what this is about. Jupiter needs to get with you. You need to do some High John the Conqueror. I got some High John. Always remember, I'm going to always lead y'all to do my cleanser. And then this particular Sag needs to work with High John. Your second card is Chet Bet Va. It says, I invoke memories of my loved ones who have passed on. I see them surrounded with the light of this name. I meditate to elevate their souls to ever higher levels in the spiritual world. I am open to receive guidance and support. I'm going to say, because of what's going on with this particular Sag, I'm going to say that they're talking to you about you feeding your ancestors. I don't know if you got an ancestor altar, but it is coming up strong about your ancestors. It's coming about you dealing with your temple, which means that you have a very strong spiritual life. Now, I don't know what tradition you practice. How do you practice? Whether you just pray, but your energy is very strong. But it's talking about your ancestors needing to be fed and talking about they're able to guide and support you. Your third card, Sagittarius. Cash App to the front of the line. I like that. They know how to get my attention. They got my Cash App. It says your third card, Sagittarius, when I am overcome with feelings of doubt or panic or with thoughts of doom. These letters reveal the order of the underlying chaos. I become enlightened to the Creator's master plan as it pertains to my purpose in this world and to the problems I face. You see that, Sagittarius? It's talking about destiny. I told you I do destiny reading. It talks about that in your first card. Then it's talking about your ancestors in your second card. And now it's talking about you dealing with purpose and being able to face your problem and the underlying chaos. Told you that High John, do that cleanser, that High John, and then mess around. If you want to get real fancy, do that road opener. You're going to be good. That's all I can tell you. All right, who's going to be next? Which one you want me to do next? Beautiful Beyond. Here we go. I told y'all know how to get to the front of the line. This ain't a game here. Cash App Apostle Ely. And then once you get your insight, do something about it. That's why I like to deal with grown people. That's not going to sit here and talk about it. They're going to be about it. All right. Let's see. Beautiful Beyond Normal, Virgo. Here we go. I'm smoking out the cards. Let's get to Virgo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is going on with this Virgo? What is in the dark that this Virgo needs to pay attention to? Beautiful Beyond Normal. What is it that this Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Hear these words as I speak, as I call to thee. Virgo, I'm getting pressure on my head. Something going on. I'm trying to get in the dark spaces. Hear these words which I speak. What is in the dark concerning this Virgo? What's going on with this Virgo? That's an ebasa. It don't want to surface. Let's hear these words which I speak as I call upon my ancestors. Hear me. Open my eyes that I may see. Show me what's in the dark concerning this Virgo. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Reveal it to me now. Bring it to my sight. Woo! Virgo. Your first card, Virgo. Beautiful Beyond Normal. Your first card. I invoke the memories of my loved ones who have passed on. I see them surrounded with the light of this name. I meditate to elevate their souls to ever higher levels in the spiritual worlds. I open to receive their guidance and support. This first card is talking about ancestors, those that have passed on, Virgo. Let me explain something to you. When Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury also deals with health. And these ancestors are trying to support this Virgo. But this Virgo needs to pay attention to her ancestors. She needs to feed them. I got ancestor incense on my website. Let's see what else going on with this Virgo. Your second card is Hey Resh Chet. I now establish an umbilical cord to divine energy, ensuring a constant glimmer of light in my life, especially now when I am in a place of darkness. Virgo, it's time to do some work. This is some shadow work with their ancestors. You ain't got to tell me. It's some strong energy around this Virgo. I wonder if they practicing. Yud Hey Hey. It says, I desire to lovingly, respectfully, and selflessly share this wisdom with my children. The preacher in me is silent. The teacher in me shines through all of my action. Virgo, it's time to put into full practice your spirituality. It's talking about ancestors. It's talking about being able to come out of a dark place, utilizing your spiritual energy, your ashe, connecting with Mother Earth, because that's Virgo is the mother of the earth. Virgo energy, it is working with nature. And now it's talking about you shining with the teaching. Virgo is also the mutable earth element. All mutable signs operate with wisdom of practicality. It is time to allow the practicality of your wisdom to move forward in your action, Virgo. I would do some cleansing, and I will feed them some ancestor incense that's on my website. I'm also going to recommend you also doing some road opener. Y'all hear me? I work with these energies. I know them. Let's see what's next. Who's next? Who's next? Huh? Okay. She said confirmation. All right, now come on. I told y'all, this the real deal. This the real deal. I've been doing this since I was a child. My point is, once you get the information, are you going to apply it? Are you going to make your life better? Don't be the people that get a diagnostic test. They told you your car leaking oil, and you just keep on. No, thank you for allowing me to read you in the public square of my lives. I appreciate that. That takes courage. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, come on. We're going to do a reading for the birthday girl. We're going to do a reading for the birthday girl. Y'all know that I do destiny readings, and I don't care who you is, even on your birthday, I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay. All right, let's get the birthday girl. Let's see what's going on. We're going to get in the dark on a birthday. Yes, baby. What's going on? What's going on? Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hear these words. Reveal to me what's in the dark. Bring it to the light for Susan the Gemini. What does this Gemini need to be paying attention to? What's Ebasa? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Edidiokosaya. Rabashe. Inedidioso rabande. Abasa. Rabashe. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Gemini. Gemini. What's going on? It's your birthday. What's going on? She just covered her face. She got me speaking in tongue. What's going on, Gemini? Let's find out. Your first card. Hey, Reshet. I now establish a umbilical cord to the divine energy, ensuring the constant glimmer of light in my life, especially now that I am in a place of darkness. Gemini, what in the shiggity? Hold on, let's find out. Your second card, Gemini. This Gemini is upset about something. Aleph Kuf Aleph. With this name, I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces Sabata. Inandara de Besha. Oba Sandere de Beshe. Ayara de Besiki. Woo! I restore meaning to my life. Obasa. Often feeling meaningless and purpose to a world that often appears aimless. Order returns. Structure emerges. Everything is tidied up. This Gemini needs to connect with its energy and stop going into a place of darkness, because order, meaning, shall return. It's an order returns. Structure emerges. Everything is tidied up. Not some things. Everything is going to be tidied up. God going to stitch it together. Here's your third card, Gemini. On the birthday, got me speaking. Your ancestors are Your third card, Gemini. Mem nun deled. What am I afraid of? With this name, the courage to conquer my fear now arises within me. How the hell you afraid and you got me? Okay, let me go on. Let me mind my, okay. By proactively confronting my fears at the seed level, I yank them out by the roots and remove them entirely from my being. This is, you got the victory, but you are walking around in your head, and it's showing you right here. God is bringing you out of a dark place, bringing structure and everything being tied up, and then it's saying yanking things by the root, attacking your own fears. Gemini, blockbuster work, blockbuster work. You guys want me to read for you tonight? It's Friday night. You must post your zodiac sign. You got to post your zodiac sign. Is this Sagittarius? Mario? Mario. Let me read for this this Clifton Short Belly. Oh, I read for them? Okay. All right. Let me see if I missed anybody. All right. Okay. Gemini. All right, guys. This is where we at right here. Oh. Whew, that was a good ride. I want to say this again to each and every one of you guys. Whether you understand spirituality or not, please understand this. Gossip is not a friend. Gossip will talk about you, just like gossip will bring a bone, gossip will carry a bone. I'm going to say this again. If you are truly operating and want to operate in spirituality, you need to understand, sir and ma'am, you need to understand that people have the ability to send ashe or chi from their mouth without burning candles, without lighting incense. And if a spiritual person is gossiping about you, or somebody that's anointed, it's even worse. This is how a lot of people's personal love lives, this is how a lot of people's businesses start having money problems, because people begin to speak ill and people do not feel the need to do spiritual work. Come on here. Virgo, all right. I'm going to read for this Virgo. The who? Nicole. Virgo. I know a lot of you guys really think this is a game. How do I put her in Okay. We're going to read for you, Nicole, the Virgo. Let me tell y'all something. If you guys, I'm going to say this in all honesty. If you guys still think this is about money, then you're not spiritual. If you guys really think that you don't have to deal with the law of reciprocity, in order to get, you got to give. Jesus even said it's more blessed to give than receive. If you don't understand energy and what you are seeking for, you got to be able to put something in to get something out. Okay? This is real deal here, y'all. Been doing this since I was a kid. Well, I was supposed to be learning how to draw cursive. I'm right here reading people. All right, and I'm 48 now. All right, let's smoke these cards. Let's find out what's going on with Nicole. We're gonna call her Nicole. How about Nicole the Virgo? Nicole the Virgo. All right, here we go, Virgo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken ye unto me, and fulfill ye these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Virgo, Nicole, Virgo, what does this Virgo need? Here we go, Virgo. Nicole the Virgo, what does this Virgo in particular needs to focus on? What is in the dark needs to be brought to the light? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, this is your first card. See what's going on with this Virgo. With divine energy of this sequence of letters, I am connected to the power of the ancient high priest of the temple to heal all areas of my life, including health problems, financial problems, and relationship conflict. Virgo. I'm going to tell you right now, Virgo, let me tell you, when Virgo's having conflict, mostly, especially their shadow self, is when they're being too controlling. You have to focus on still having an idea how you want your life to go, and people, places, and things to affect you, but also understanding, operating out of your shadow self, and realize that other people have a right to make choices, and they have a right not to take your advice, your counsel. Because this is, let's go here. This particular Virgo. Right here. This is your second card. Ebasa. Ooh, Virgo. Delayed mem bet. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. Their true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of the world. I perceive the repercussion of my every word and deed. I know that sharing acts towards others are always in my own best interest. Virgo, I'm going to say this to you because life could be so much better for you, because even here, your second card is still talking about if you were paying attention to your words and your actions, then the very thing you try, if you just let things, because you already shared your viewpoint. It's not that they're not listening. It's not that they did not hear you. I don't even know why I'm going this way. But they heard you. But sometimes people got to go their own way. But guess what? That's how you learn, Virgo. That's how you came on point. That's how you got some of your wisdom. All your wisdom didn't come through education and knowledge. Some of your wisdom came through trial and error. And you learn. And some people got to go through. Okay, Virgo. Your third card. They really want to. Virgo, this is your third card. Listen to this. Mem Zadek Resh. I perceive the balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardships, challenges, and tests that I now must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arose the strength to pass all these tests, to raise to a higher level of being. Virgo is talking about coming out of your shadow self, and to gain joy and fulfillment that accompanies true spiritual transformation. Virgo, listen to this part right here. I unlock the change of my ego and achieve freedom. Let me tell you something, Virgo. Oh my God. If you listen to balance and harmony, and if you stop acting like you have not seen this before. Virgo, you got to come out of your shadow self. What that means is you got to start focusing so much criticism. If you listen at what the spirits are trying to guide you in, you done did your part. Now let them do theirs. You got to relinquish that ultimate control, the way that you want it to be done. Because what you're going to do, if you don't do this cleanse and shadow work, you're going to end up suffocating what God got for you. All right, thank you for the shade. I need to really say this as Virgo. It is talking about your finance. You're going to end up what should have been something joyful, beautiful. You're going to end up driving and going into another direction. Trust the wisdom. Trust the process. I know for earth signs, it is not easy to trust people to do what you feel like they should be doing. But let me tell you something, Virgo. Chicken is chicken. Fried chicken, jerk chicken, orange chicken, sesame seed chicken, smothered chicken. They don't have to do it your way, and it's still chicken. Long as at the end result, everybody, if you would just move out the way, I would advise you to go get on my Patreon, ain't but $5 a month. Get on my website, do some cleansing, do some self-love. Understand that you got it, but they got to run it. I'm done. All right, Virgo. All right. Listen. Let me encourage you guys once again. I have been doing this long enough. One accurate reading after one accurate reading, one consultation after another. You're grown for a reason. Now it's time to take action. Some of you that have had consultations with me, you know that no matter what I'm a 501(c)(3). I made it so simple and so easy for economically challenged people to get the help that they need. I did that. Look what she said. You on point. It's consistency. Let me explain something to you why I did it. Because you don't have an excuse not to invest in yourself. I said I'm a 501(c)(3) because donations, if you donate and you put enough donation into investing into your spiritual work, at the end of the year, you can it's donations, charitable contributions to a legalized ministry. How easy have I made it? Not anything that you give towards me to help yourself that you can't write. Okay. To all of my economically challenged men and women, there is no reason why you shouldn't be able to invest. You cannot lose. Apostle, I'm not a crook. Apostolic is legal. I'm legal. What I'm trying to do is help you guys, because after a while, my prices of donations going to change. Because I'm doing this to help you while everything is not going to stay the same. Let me tell you something. What y'all don't understand, opportunities are not guaranteed. And if you have lived long enough, you can attest to me. Some opportunities you don't get again. Why I'm open and making myself available, take advantage of that. After a while, y'all know how everything started growing and blossoming. And once again, before I leave, I'm going to say this again to all of my members. All the members, strivers. I am not exclusive to you anymore, Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. I am doing work for other people. Other people have access to my products. I'm encouraging you to change your behavior because somebody might use my same reversal incense. Because you might call up somebody, get slick with somebody, and they got one of my bracelets on. They might have had me to do a ceremony for them. You don't know, because I'm no longer exclusive to my ministry. I am serving people from different countries. I am serving people from different states, counties, and cities. And I might be serving your neighbor. This is fair warning from the pastor. As they say, from the pastor's desk, fair warning. Have some wisdom. If your enemy, your adversary, who you don't like, call me up and get a booking, Apostle Ely gonna read. And I'm gonna be fair with them, just like I'll be fair with you. So play crazy, play unconcerned and unbothered. Let the chips fall where they may. This was a service announcement from Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, because I am the head Negro in charge. All right, loved ones, thank you so much for those that have supported me through this entire live. I thank you so much. I need to get some eat on. Let me tell you guys, we'll be back tomorrow. We were trying to get what is that? iPad fixed tomorrow. Get it back on tags tomorrow. Thank you guys, and I bless you guys that have cash at me. Thank you guys for your gifts that you have been doing on YouTube, TikTok. I appreciate it. I thank God for each and every one of you guys that have subscribed. What's the website? We'll get the product. My website is right in my bio on TikTok. Right on my bio. You can go right on my bio. Let me tell you something. There is nobody, sir and ma'am, that bless Apostle Ely that it don't return back to them. I don't speak for other people ground, but the ground that I am, I'm good ground. Fertile ground. Huh? And my ground is protected. Okay? So I done did everything I can do to make it easy and convenient for you guys to get you some real spiritual help. You see my readings, you know they're accurate. You want to go further, get a consultation with me. That's on my website as all. You want to generate, I will be back tomorrow. I appreciate you guys continue to flow with me. And this is Apostle Ely. Love you guys. Thank you. Burn that love incense. It is Venus' name.